Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Monday, February 27th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by Chevy. Drive Chicago.com, your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. So we were getting ready to do our morning radio show on ESPN 1000, Jonathan Hood and I, and our two producers, Shay Norling and Jay Moore. And all of a sudden, Adam Schefter put out a tweet. I'm going to read it to you, and then we'll talk about it. The Bears have already been approached by multiple teams about trading the draft's number one overall pick, and Chicago is said to be leaning towards moving that pick. So the number one draft pick looks like it is for sale. With that one tweet, the football world was on fire, period. Now that does not come as a surprise to any of us, me being a Bears observer and fan, you watching this being a Bears observer or fan. But when Shefty puts a tweet out like that, it tells you he has spoken to people with other clubs who have said, oh yeah, we've already called the Bears and told them we're interested in acquiring that pick. Or we've spoken to other clubs who have done just that. So my question for you is, do you trade from 1 to 2 and then 2 to 4 and then 4 to 9? Do you go 1 all the way down to 9 because that gives you your biggest haul? Obviously, it's the biggest distance you have to go. I don't think the Bears have any desire to trade out of the top 10 without getting an insane haul back. That's why I think the lowest they would probably want to go is number 9. Now, could they make multiple trades? They absolutely could. So we'll see where this all shakes out. I don't think a trade is imminent, as some have speculated today that it could happen this week at the Indianapolis Scouting Combine, which, by the way, I will be there tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll do our radio show, Cap and J Hood, on ESPN 1000, starting Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Central, and Ryan Poles will be live on set with us at 7:30 on the home of the Bears, ESPN 1000. So, again, Shefty puts this tweet out, and the whole football world is going crazy about it. What would you do? You trading to 2? You're not going to get as big a haul, but you're going to get a really good player at 2. You going to 4? Are you making multiple trades? Would you go out of the top 10, depending on the package? I'd love your thoughts. Again, the Combine starts tomorrow. Several top prospects, including Jalen Carter, who the Bears really like, from Georgia, and Bryce Young from Alabama, are declining to work out. Some others will. All prospects will go through medical evaluations and interviews with teams. Milwaukee Bucks co-owner Mark Lazary has reached an agreement to sell his portion, believed to be 25%, to Cleveland Browns owners Jimmy and Dee Haslam. The franchise valuation, $3.5 billion, and they will pay 25% of that $3.5 billion. Washington Commanders released quarterback Carson Wentz. The move saves them $26.1 million on their salary cap. And NFL sources are saying today Amazon boss Jeff Bezos is more interested in buying the Seattle Seahawks than the Washington Commanders. Reportedly, Washington's current owner Dan Snyder wants to keep Bezos out of the NFL. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. Again, live from Indy starting tomorrow afternoon. Take that.